Welcome to Top 10 Amazing Facts. Today, we're looking at 10 islands that could disappear due to climate change. Rising sea levels and extreme weather are putting these beautiful places in danger. Stick around for number 1. It's disappearing faster than you think. If you care about the planet, hit that like button and subscribe for more eye-opening facts every week. Now, let's dive in. 10. Maldives. The Maldives is a country and archipelagic state in South Asia in the Indian Ocean. It has a population of approximately 528,000 people living on 115 square miles of land, making it one of the most densely populated places on Earth. Almost 50% of the population lives in the capital city of Malé. It is the smallest country by land area in Asia, with the second smallest population. The Maldives is the lowest-lying country on Earth, with an average elevation of just 1.5 meters or 5 feet above sea level. Some islands are already sinking, and experts predict the entire nation could be underwater by 2100. 9. Tuvalu. Tuvalu is a small Pacific island nation comprising of 9 islands, with palm-fringed beaches and World War II sites. Funafuti, its capital and largest city, offers calm waters for diving and snorkeling among sea turtles and tropical fish. The population of this country is just under 10,000 people living on 10 square miles of land. It is one of the smallest countries in the world by both size and population. The country of Tuvalu is rapidly disappearing. It has no rivers, relies on rainwater, and could be completely submerged within decades if sea levels keep rising. 8. Kiribati. Kiribati is a low-lying island country in the Micronesia sub-region of Oceania in the Central Pacific Ocean. Its population is around 137,000 people, with more than half of them living on Tarawa, its capital and largest city. The island's spread straddles the equator, making it the only country in the world located simultaneously in all 4 hemispheres: northern, southern, western, and eastern. Kiribati is so threatened by climate change that its government bought land in Fiji as a backup plan for relocating its people. Some villages have already been abandoned due to flooding, with experts predicting it could become uninhabitable within decades. 7. Marshall Islands. The Marshall Islands are a sprawling chain of low-lying volcanic islands and coral atolls in the Central Pacific Ocean. Majuro, the island's capital and largest settlement, is home to approximately 55% of this country's population of 36.5 thousand people, living on 70 square miles of land. With rising tides swallowing land, the Marshall Islands are facing an existential crisis due to rising sea levels and the impacts of climate change and could be uninhabitable by 2050. Currently, salt water is contaminating drinking water and ruining crops, making life harder for locals. 6. Seychelles. The Seychelles is an archipelago of 155 islands in the Indian Ocean, off East Africa. It's home to numerous beaches, coral reefs, and nature reserves, as well as rare animals such as giant Aldabra tortoise. Mahia Hub for visiting the other islands is home to the capital and largest city, Victoria, where approximately 1/3 of it, 120,000 people, live. This tropical paradise is facing growing vulnerabilities due to climate change, including rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and degradation of marine ecosystems, threatening its land, livelihoods, and wildlife. The Seychelles is seeing its famous beaches erode at an alarming rate, and scientists warn that rising sea levels could submerge many of its islands in the coming decades. 5. Solomon Islands. The Solomon Islands is a nation consisting of 6 major islands and hundreds of smaller islands in the South Pacific. Guadalcanal, a province, is home to the nation's largest city and capital, Honiara. The population of this country is around 839,000 people. Due to rising sea levels and climate change, at least 5 islands in the Solomon Islands have already vanished due to rising waters. 6 others have seen severe coastal erosion, forcing some communities to relocate further inland. Chapter 4. Tonga. Tonga, a Polynesian kingdom of more than 170 South Pacific islands, many uninhabited, 45 are inhabited, most lined in white beaches and coral reefs, and covered with tropical rainforest. The main island, Tonga Tapu, is protected by lagoons and limestone cliffs. It's home to the rural capital of Nuku'alofa, as well as beach resorts and plantations. Its total land area is 290 square miles, with a population of around 108,000 people, 70% of whom reside on the main island. Tonga is facing challenges, including rising sea levels and stronger cyclones that are washing away its islands and causing displacement. Some coastal communities have already started relocating to higher ground. 3. Vanuatu. Vanuatu is a South Pacific Ocean nation made up of roughly 83 islands. The islands offer scuba diving at coral reefs, underwater caverns and wrecks such as the World War II troopship SS President Coolidge. Port Vila, the nation's capital, largest city and economic center, is on the island of Efate. This country of 4,706 square miles has a population of approximately 330,000 people. Vanuatu is facing the threat of disappearing due to rising sea levels and environmental challenges exacerbated by climate change, potentially leading to the submergence of its 83 islands. Not to mention that it's also hit by some of the strongest cyclones on the planet. Entire coastal communities are at risk of being wiped out. 2. Fiji's low-lying islands. Fiji, a country in the South Pacific, is an archipelago of more than 300 islands. It's famed for rugged landscapes, palm-lined beaches and coral reefs with clear lagoons. Its two major islands of Viti Levu and Vanua Levu contain most of the population, 87%. Its capital and largest city, Suva, is located on Viti Levu. The country has a total land area of 7,056 square miles, with approximately 934,000 inhabitants. While Fiji has some high land, many of its low-lying islands are sinking due to rising sea levels and climate change. The government has already started moving entire villages to escape the rising sea levels. 1. Jakarta, Indonesia. Indonesia is a country in Southeast Asia between the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Comprising over 17,000 islands, it is the world's largest archipelagic city and the 14th largest country by area and the 4th most populous country in the world. The population stands at around 280 million. Java, Indonesia's and the world's most populous island, is home to Jakarta, the country's capital and largest city. It is home to more than half of the country's population. Jakarta, located on the northwest coast of Java, is the fastest sinking city in the world. With parts of it sinking by up to 12 inches per year, experts predict that 1/3 of the city could be underwater by 2050. Which island's fate shocked you the most? Tell us in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more amazing facts. See you next time.